Hi Year 7, we thought we'd record a quick video just to catch up with you all, see how everybody's doing. I hope you're all keeping well and managing to enjoy some time at home, as well as doing a few of your tasks that have been set on Show My Homework. I'm just going to run through a few reminders about how to keep yourself physically well and mentally well too. As we talked about before we left school and we're working from home, we talked about keeping ourselves feeling good as well. So number one, don't forget some physical activity. It's very easy to sit still watching television or on the computer for a number of hours without moving. So remember to have some physical activity time, whether it's just going up and down stairs or out in the garden if you can. And we are allowed out once a day to go for a walk or to do some physical activity. So remember to get your fresh air as well. That's really important. Yes, we need to keep ourselves safe at home, but we do need to pop out and get some fresh air as well. So don't forget to do that. There's lots of things coming up on Show My Homework for you to do, and it can be a little bit overwhelming. So just do a little bit at a time. Just manage as much as you can. Teachers are not putting any pressure on you. Miss Sutton and Mr. Bew have both put videos onto the YouTube channel talking about doing as much as you can. Nobody's going to get cross if things aren't done. As long as we can see something coming in, then that's okay. So just plan your time and do a little bit when you can. It's quite hard to be working at home with everybody around you. So if you can find a space where you can work, that's great, but also have a space where you can go just to have some downtime, a bit of quiet time, just to be on your own for a bit as well. So if you share your bedroom, maybe arrange with your brother or sister when you can have time in the room and when they can have time in the room, so you can just be on your own as well, because that's important too. As well as your homework, there's lots of things you can be doing at home. Think about some of the games you've got at home, some things you can do in the garden, around the house. Perhaps have a little jar of bits of paper with activities written on them where you can just pull one out and say, right, today I'm going to do this, or I've got a spare 5 minutes, put a little activity out the jar, I'm going to have a go at doing this now. So think about different things you can be doing at home as well. The internet is full of things that you can learn. So perhaps try and start a new hobby or a skill. Have a look at doing PE with Joe Wicks in the morning. Tried that myself a couple of times. A bit challenging, but I've enjoyed it. And maybe just have a go at some cooking. If you've done cooking for your DT, go back to some of the recipes that you've had a go at and make some of those. I certainly enjoyed some scones the other day, so that's really good. Have a go at doing some of those. And don't forget to ask for help when you need it. If you're struggling with something, just send the teacher who set the work an email. If you're generally struggling, please talk to your form tutor or give Ms Nichols or myself a quick email. We can always give you a phone call if you prefer to talk over the phone rather than on email. Send us a quick message asking for us to give you a call, and we're more than happy to ring you at home and have a quick chat. So please do shout if you want some help with anything. These are challenging times. We've never been through anything like this before. None of us really know how to manage it, so we're all doing the best that we can. And we're here still to offer you that support, so give us a shout. So next 2 weeks are officially the Easter holidays, so don't forget to spend some time enjoying yourself, eating a bit of chocolate and have a bit of fun. If you can keep a little bit of work ticking along, there's an opportunity to perhaps catch up with some of the tasks you haven't quite got round to, as you would normally have homework over the holidays too, but we're not expecting you to be doing several tasks every day. So just a bit of catch-up time. Mr. Bew put a video up this morning talking about some of the tasks after Easter being more project-based. The good point is that you won't have lists and lists of things on Show My Homework, but the downside to that is the hand-in date will be 2 or 3 weeks in advance, and it will be a big project. So you're going to need to break that down into small tasks and think, right, this week I'm going to do a little bit on this project, a little bit on that project. And it will perhaps take a little bit more planning from your point of view, breaking it down into small tasks that you can achieve 2 or 3 times a week, and not leaving things until the hand-in date, because it's a big piece of work that you can't do the day before the hand-in date. So after Easter there'll be a bit more thinking about how to schedule your time. But sit with a parent, ask them to help you, or send your form tutor an email and ask them to help you. But we can help you with that scheduling if you're finding that challenging. But let's see how that goes. Hopefully it will reduce the pressure in terms of lots of alerts coming through saying you've got more show my homework tasks. And don't forget to join in with the online things like Quizlet Live, and if your teachers are offering a Zoom lesson, that's good fun to join in with those. You get to see your teachers, you get to see some of your friends as well. And don't forget to keep contacting each other online as well. If you're allowed to do that, keep in touch with your friends and other members of your family too. We need to keep talking to each other, we need to keep supporting each other as much as we can from a distance. Okay, so I hope you're all well, keeping happy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.